Hi, everybody. I'm Pratibha Agarwal. I am an immigration attorney here in Washington, D.C., and our clients are all over the United States. We help people obtain status in the United States. We help people bring family members into the U.S. We help companies sponsor green cards and temporary visas to allow foreign nationals to come and work for them here in the United States. So we do a lot of different types of immigration cases, and I come on here to provide a little bit more clarity about immigration than you may have had before you joined this call. If you'd like to follow us and like us and be notified when I come on here, please make sure to follow us, like us on our social media platforms. We're on Facebook, on YouTube, and on TikTok. So that's Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. And I come on here, I have some things I want to talk to you guys about, but a lot of times, folks, say hello if you're just joining for the first time. But if you have an immigration, something that's confusing you about immigration or something you want to ask, feel free to put it in the chat. Just know that everything is just general information. If you want to have a confidential consultation, call my office, 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. And you can schedule a consultation. Our consultations are by phone, by Zoom, or in person. So you can choose how you want to do that consultation. It's about 30 minutes where we discuss your immigration concern. I ask you about your immigration history. We can figure out what you might be eligible for. We can outline the steps from start to finish, right? And then we can also talk to you about fees, any complications in your case that might require additional work. So there's a lot of different things that come with working with us and starting that process off with a consultation with me. So I'm an attorney. I'm an immigration attorney based in Washington, D.C. We do represent clients from all over the United States. Immigration is federal, which means that it doesn't matter where my clients are located as long as we're only working U.S. immigration laws, which we are. Okay, give us a call if we can help you with your immigration case. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Thank you, Shivaraj, for starting to follow us. Just another reminder, guys, to follow us and like us on our social media platforms. This way you can stay informed and you can be notified when I go live. Also, if you have friends or family that want to join us for this conversation, please share this post with them. Let them know that they can hop on here, join our conversation, and hopefully learn about immigration. If they have something they want to ask, some pressing question, please feel free to share this with them so they can ask their question. Join us next time. Okay. Fashion designer says, how me with my VAWA help? So maybe help something about VAWA. Okay, let me tell you how you can be eligible for something like VAWA. If you are married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder, you could possibly apply for VAWA. It's a self-petition that does not require your spouse. To qualify, you have to be married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder. It has to be a real marriage, not just for immigration purposes. You have to have lived with them for any amount of time, and there has to be abuse in that marriage. And that abuse can be mental abuse, verbal abuse. It can take many different forms. It does not always have to be physical abuse. In fact, many of our clients that are approved for VAWA have no physical abuse at all. So just as a heads up, it's a common myth to think that VAWA requires physical abuse. It does not always require that. I hope that helps you. I know you just asked about VAWA. If you are married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder, or if you're recently divorced from a U.S. citizen or a green card holder, if the divorce was less than 2 years ago, call us and we can talk to you and see if you might be eligible to apply for VAWA. If you are eligible to apply for VAWA, most of our clients also apply for a green card at the same time. They're eligible for VAWA and a green card, and they will receive work authorization in about 7 months. They receive a green card in about 2.5 years. So this is huge. Give us a call if we can help you. 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Fashion designer says thank you. You're welcome. I hope that was informative. I hope you give us a call. If you can't call us for a consultation right now, if you can't get to the phone, go to our Facebook page. which is Agarwal Immigration is the handle, or you can go to our website, which is agarwalimmigration.com, and you can schedule consultations directly from either of those places. So you can see my availability, pick the time that works for you. So Facebook page or website, you don't have to get on the phone, but if phone is best for you, call us right now, 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. I hope that that this conversation can teach you guys a little bit, and it can help you, especially if you're thinking about a humanitarian-based green card like VAWA. Okay? All right. If you're joining me for the first time, guys, tell me where you are watching from, okay? Tell me where you are watching from. Anjani, thank you for following us. Another reminder, guys, to follow us and like us on our social media. This way you can get notified when I'm on live. This way you can stay in the loop on changes in immigration law and any updates that there might be. And also maybe if you have some questions, you can have some clarity on that based on this conversation. Okay, my name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney based in Washington, D.C. Our clients are everywhere, all over the United States, and we help with immigration applications. All right. Richard Amuzu. Hi, Richard. Richard says, can your VAWA and 485 be approved at the same time? That's a great question, Richard. Actually, the VAWA is usually approved first, and then the 485, which is your green card application, it's based on the VAWA, then it's approved after that. So usually not concurrently, but we have seen it very close together. So it's very exciting. If you've applied for VAWA and you've applied for a green card, I know it feels like a long time, but the impact is so significant. All right, give us a call if we can help you. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney based here in Washington, D.C., but our clients are all over the United States. We help them with all types of immigration applications, and I'm here. And today, I guess we're talking about VAWAs, right? We're talking about VAWAs, which is one of my favorite case types. So if you have VAWA questions, give it to me, and I can answer some of them for you, okay? If you want to have a consultation to talk about your specific case, please call our office at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. You can schedule a consultation also by going to our Facebook page, which is Agarwal Immigration, or our website, which is agarwalimmigration.com. All right. Awesome. Okay, so let me get to our question of the day. So usually I like to give you one little piece of information every day that I hope will help you. I hope will help many of you. So the question here is, I have TPS. Can I still apply for VAWA? Okay, that question is, I have TPS. Can I still apply for VAWA? Yes, so many of our clients already have some other application pending. Sometimes it's asylum application, sometimes they have TPS, sometimes they have DACA, right? But if you're married to a US citizen or a green card holder, you have an illegal entry even, okay? Sometimes you have an illegal entry, sometimes you don't have an illegal entry. But if you're married to a US citizen or a green card holder, this is a real marriage, not just for immigration purposes. It's a real marriage, and you've lived with them, and there's some kind of abuse in the marriage that can be mental abuse, verbal abuse, psychological abuse, right? All of these different types of abuses together can help you qualify for VAWA. All right. So it doesn't matter if you're on TPS or if you filed an asylum application, you can still be eligible for a VAWA if you meet these requirements. I hope this was helpful to you. If you'd like to schedule a consultation with our firm, you can give us a call at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I am an immigration attorney based here in Washington, D.C. We can help you no matter where you are located. We have clients nationwide, so we can help you no matter where you are located. It's very easy and seamless. You do not have to come to D.C. unless you want to, okay? We have many clients that say, do I have to come there? You don't. You absolutely don't. For the interview, we will come to you. Don't worry. All right. Give us a call, 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. All right, great. G says, hi, G. G says, I got my EAD and my advanced parole. Congratulations, G. That's exciting. That's so awesome. So we have some people that join us so frequently, and I feel like we're with you in a way in that journey. That's amazing. I hope that can be life-changing for you, G. If you need our help with anything, call us 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Jackie Obine Manga followed us. Thank you, Jackie. Make sure you follow us and like us on our social media platforms. We're on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube, guys. Just a reminder to do that so you can get notified when I go live. If you have friends or family that will also have interest in immigration, share this with them. Just a reminder to share it so they can join us in this conversation as well. Okay. Glove Master says, what are RFEs usually asking for based on VAWA, dear attorney? Hi, Glove Master. Okay, so what are VAWA RFEs asking for? So they can be general or they can be kind of specific, and it depends on each application. So let me tell you that we have had a number of VAWAs approved without any RFE. So our idea is to prepare a strong application from the start. However, if there's some kind of inconsistency with what's already been provided to them, maybe a previous application you filed, or maybe they found something in your background check that's not consistent, that's when they ask in an RFE. So for example, one of the things that we see commonly in a VAWA RFE is something like show proof of good moral character, right? Or maybe show proof that it was a real marriage and not just for immigration purposes, or explain why you don't have the evidence to prove that it's a real marriage, right? Or in other times we see things like additional proof of cruelty, which is what's required for the VAWA approval, battery or extreme cruelty, right? And that we're able to handle. We've gotten multiple cases approved after VAWA RFEs. So you want to make sure, if you're in that situation, the government is asking for additional evidence. Many times you have it, or many times it's not relevant, right? So there's sometimes I would suggest work with an experienced VAWA attorney if you get a VAWA RFE, even if you want to change attorneys, right? So if you worked with an attorney, for some reason you're not comfortable with them, or if they don't have a lot of VAWA experience, you might, even for the RFE and moving forward, consider working with a different attorney if that's the right fit for you. This is your life, right? This is your life. Take it into your hands and make sure you put yourself in the best position possible to have that approval and line you up for that green card. Okay, give us a call if we can help you. 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Jackie says, where are you based? I'm in Washington, D.C. I'm in Washington, D.C. Our clients are everywhere, right? It doesn't matter where you're located, anywhere in the United States, we can still help you. Immigration is considered a federal practice. So no matter where your attorney is located, right, we can help you with immigration. So we work with all types of immigration cases like VAWAs, T visas, U visas are our humanitarian cases that are most common for us. We also help family-based applications and applicants, and we help employers sponsor individuals as well. Okay, give us a call if we can help you with your case. Mo, thank you for following us. A reminder, guys, if you don't already follow us and like us on our social media platforms, make sure you like us and follow us. This way you can stay on top of immigration changes. You can have someone here to provide information about immigration. Okay, perfect. Claudia says, how long does it take for permission? So I assume, Claudia, you're talking about how long does it take maybe for approval. For a VAWA approval, it can take about 1.5 years, 2 years, sometimes even longer, right? But we've seen it also very, very fast. It's a little bit unpredictable, but just know once you apply for VAWA, and if you apply for VAWA and a green card, it'll take about 7 months to get your work permit and your social security card and the travel authorization. So if you qualify for VAWA and a green card, you will receive work authorization and travel authorization in about 7 months. So give us a call if we can help you. 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney here in Washington, D.C. We help clients all over the United States with their immigration applications. Hi, Wilson. Nice to see you on here. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for the rose. Perfect. Okay, so I've answered that question. Okay, so here's another one. What if I have children, minor children, right? And I apply for VAWA, but these kids are not related to the person that is abusing me, right? So if I have children not related to the abuser, so your abusive spouse, what happens with them? If I apply for VAWA, what can I do with the kids? So here's something that's very, very important. And sometimes the reason that people take the leap to apply for VAWA and a green card. Okay, so if you apply for VAWA, so to qualify for VAWA, again, you are married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder, or you're recently divorced from them. It is a real marriage. You've lived with them, and there's some kind of abuse in that marriage. And that abuse, it can be psychological, verbal, financial, emotional, mental abuse. Okay, you can apply for a green card. Most people that come to us are also eligible for a green card. If you have minor children, you can apply for their green cards also. So we've seen, many of our VAWA approvals, they come with green card approvals for these children as well. So this is not just life-changing for you, but it's also life-changing for those kids that are here without status, right? Think about their ability to get a job. Think about their ability to have a social security number. They don't have to worry about getting deported. It's huge. It's a huge benefit. You might be scared, but if you qualify, it's really courageous for you to take that leap. And it's such a gift to those minor children that will have that green card also. Call us if we can help you. 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I am an immigration attorney based here in Washington, D.C. We help clients all over the United States with their immigration applications. All right. So do I have to tell my husband or wife that I'm applying for VAWA, right? Do I have to tell my husband or my wife if I'm applying for VAWA? That is a great question. One of the huge benefits of VAWA is that it's 100% confidential, right? So for us, some of our clients never tell their spouse. You don't have to tell your spouse. Your spouse is not contacted. Your spouse is not involved in the VAWA process at all. To qualify, you just have to be married to a U.S. citizen or green card holder. We can show that with your marriage certificate and proof that it's a real marriage. You have to have lived with them for any amount of time, right? We have to have abuse in the marriage. And many times that abuse, the only piece of evidence we submit for that abuse is your statement. So our firm works with you to do a very detailed intake, and we help draft a very detailed statement about the various forms of abuse that you're experiencing. Right? Your job is to talk to us, provide us with truthful responses, and also review and make sure we captured everything accurately. So that is how we prepare our VAWA case. And at no point does your abusive spouse need to be at all involved in this process or even be aware of that process. Okay, call us if we can help you. 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney here in Washington, D.C., but our clients are all over the United States, and we can help with all types of immigration applications. Okay. Troy says, where in Virginia are you located? Troy, that's a great question. We're actually in Washington, D.C. We used to be located in Arlington, Virginia, which may be what you're thinking about, but we moved to Washington, D.C. in July of 2023. So we've been here almost a year. We've been here in D.C. almost a year, and it's wonderful. It's wonderfully accessible. You can come here by plane, by train, by bus, metro. So it is very easily accessible for lots of people from all over the country, but also locally. If you're from Maryland or Virginia or DC, we are right in downtown DC, and can be easily accessible for you. Okay. Give us a call if we can help you. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. You can also schedule a consultation by calling our office. By going to our Facebook page. Ooh, it's a long day, guys. By going to our Facebook page, which is Agarwal Immigration, or to our website, which is agarwalimmigration.com. Okay. I'm a green card holder and my wife came through a student visa. Can we apply for her adjustment of status now? So it depends, right? It depends when she came in. You want to wait a little bit of time. If she came in with the intent to apply for a green card, then that's not good, right? You have a potential fraud issue, so you want to make sure you work with an attorney to mitigate that. Okay. Sorry, I lost your question here. Also, you want to make sure she is in status at the time that application is submitted. So you want to make sure you're getting good advice and you're getting some assistance, because if you enter with one type of visa and you're applying for a green card right after, it may impact your ability to be approved. And the risk is a permanent bar, right? If they find fraud in your application or your intent when you came in as a student, if you came in already married, or you weren't honest in that visa application or something like that, right? You want to be able to talk to an attorney to help prepare your case for you and prepare waivers if necessary. Give us a call if we can help you. You can reach us at 703-348-1663, or you can schedule a consultation on our Facebook page or on our website, which is agarwalimmigration.com. Great. Okay. Mohammed asked a question, which I'm not sure what you're referring to, Mohammed. I'm sorry. Perfect. Okay. So I think we answered most of our questions here. I just want to remind you guys. Oh, this is a good one. Let me answer. Will you advise anyone to travel with a VAWA advanced parole? So advanced parole is usually with VAWA and a green card. At least that's how we see it with most of our applicants, our VAWA applicants. I always tell our VAWA applicants to wait until the green card is issued before you travel on advanced parole. I just think that is safer, right? If you have an approved VAWA, then perhaps you can go and come back. But you want to make sure that you are not in immigration court, that you don't have any criminal charges. But I would still advise you to wait for that green card, right? Because you don't want to be questioned when you're coming back into the country. And sometimes that has happened. So I just want to warn you, if you can wait, please wait. But some people have emergencies. They haven't seen their family in years, and they use that travel authorization to go and visit them. All right, I understand that too. So you just want to weigh the risks. You can give us a call, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney here in Washington, D.C. We help clients all over the country with their immigration applications. I hope you guys have an amazing day. All right, Danilo, I was about to hop off, but you have a very important question, so I'm going to answer this for you, okay? And then I'm going to hop off. Danilo says, what can I do if I apply jointly with my wife to remove conditions? So he's applying for his 10-year green card, his permanent green card, but I discovered she's having an affair. What can I do? I can't stay in this situation anymore. So Danilo, there are options for you, right? So you can file with a waiver of the joint filing requirements. If you've already filed, you might be able to amend that application, okay? You can amend that application, or you can refile by yourself, right? We can help you with that if you need it. And it can be based on extreme cruelty in that marriage. It can be based on divorce, that you entered into the marriage in good faith and now you're getting divorced, right? Or you can also do it based on extreme hardship. So there's many different ways for you to apply for a waiver of that joint filing requirement. If you need help, give us a call at 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney here in Washington, D.C. I am about to sign off for the evening, but you guys have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for joining me. It's always a pleasure to see you all here and participate in this conversation. Reminder to share this with others if you think they might benefit from this conversation. And I hope to see many of you for a consultation, maybe next week or the week after. Give us a call. Look forward to meeting many of you for a consultation. Again, reminder to like us, follow us on our social media platforms, and to schedule a consultation, check out our Facebook page or our website, and you can schedule a consultation directly from there. Okay, thank you all. Have a great weekend, and I will see you all very soon. Bye, everyone.